David, firstly, congratulations. 6 league titles in 9 seasons with the club, something I'm sure you're very proud of.
Absolutely. Any trophy as a manager when you win is incredible. To win it in the manner that we have done this year is especially incredible, because the challenge has been set this year. People have talked about the large investment at some of the other clubs, the challenges, and the players for what they've achieved this year through trying circumstances has been nothing short of. I couldn't be prouder of it. There's been 1 or 2 little incidents this year have been disappointing, some of the performances, but what the players have done has been ultra consistent. They've always bounced back from disappointment, and that's been the motto from quite a lot of my time here. When you lose a game, it's important then that you respond and react in a positive manner, and the players have done that this year. And to see the little bit of, I know that's probably a little bit of a taster of what we're going to enjoy when we have Trophy Day at Windsor, but a little bit there. And again, it was great to see there was huge Linfield presence down here tonight, which I know Keith and Dungannon were delighted with. But it's a venue that's been good to me. It's been good to us over the last number of years. You always find it testing it, and to be honest, probably tonight's game, if it had finished 5-3 or 6-4, I think there was chances sort of either way. So delighted with the outcome, pleased with the players, pleased for the supporters who continue to back me and back the football club, the board and the chairman, who have continually again show great faith in me. So that's for everybody.
It was good to see you enjoying yourself in the celebrations there tonight.
Yeah, sometimes you do. Sometimes the persona can get the better of you, and some people think that you can be a little bit moody or a little bit miserable, which is true. At times it can be, but I enjoy a little bit of crack with the players. The players know that. They know when play time's over. Basically, what we say, and when the fun stops, then the serious nature comes out. Last week was a little bit stop-start. The players had 1 or 2 days where they had a little bit of a break during the week when we got the news of being league champions. But we nailed that in the head on Saturday. We certainly nailed it yesterday. Probably the hardest training session that we've done this year. The day before the game, we trained basically 11v11 in preparation for tonight, because I knew there'd be a large presence of supporters coming down here. We were on Sky, and we didn't want to come down and fall short and let ourselves down, which the players didn't do tonight.
Rumour has it you were round at Kirk Miller's house on Tuesday night?
Yeah, no, I wasn't. He tried to FaceTime me though. I seen the level of players that we had round, and I thought I would give that a miss. But I'm pleased that, as I say, these players have been through so much this year. As I say, I've been documented, the loss of Paul, the loss of Michael, us as staff again, having to make sure that everybody's doing okay, because that's something that everybody's supposed to ask everybody now. So we check in with the players, we care. I care greatly about a lot of the players. It's my job not only to manage staff and manage the expectation levels of the football club, manage the board's expectation and the supporters' expectation. It's my job to manage staff, players, make sure that we're doing okay, because sometimes people aren't okay, sometimes I'm not okay. But I go home, I'm privileged, lucky to have the family that I do have around me. They're hugely supportive. Sometimes I'm due a good kick in the backside at times for letting outside noise can affect me a little time, but I'm quickly brought into line with strong life at home. My mum and dad continue to support me relentlessly, and my kids who come to the game. Sometimes it's easy to take a backward step and sort of take your kids out of the firing line at times, but for me, sometimes being at Windsor Park can not only be enjoyable, but it can build resolve. It certainly, you don't grow thick skin at times. You learn that over time, and I think I've done that. I've learned to manage expectation levels. I've learned to manage and be appreciative, which I am, of the supporters. And this one's for them. I really enjoyed that tonight, especially when we congregated and the huge Linfield supporters were basically sort of crammed in. It was a proper away day, and I thoroughly enjoyed that at the end tonight.
Clifford will be a proud Blue man tonight.
Yeah, I seen him this morning. I seen my mum and dad this morning, my sister. Unfortunately, again, I was at a funeral of an ex-player, Linfield, Grant McCann, one of my best friends in football. I've known from 10, 11 years old when I played at Lisburn Youth, and I know Ryan obviously played for Linfield quite a few years. So their mum passed away today, Val, somebody who I know thought the world of me. Obviously Grant and Ryan and the family circle, and as I was gutting news, but I was delighted that I could be there to see Grant and Ryan and Sammy today, and I'd say my extended best wishes go to the McCann family and the extended family circle.
Well, David, thanks for joining us tonight, and congratulations on your 6th league title, something you should be very proud of.
Yeah, thanks, Stuart.
Thank you.
Yes, get that.